Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a blank?
In a thong.
Dude,
And it's the Joker from some
yes, it
Batman
is.
game. Wait, is it
Arkham-
actually thong?
Yeah, it is actually Thong.
I guess. That's a guess. I knew it was Joker, though, because just the quote. But it's actually thong?
Yes, it is.
Hello. Welcome to Level Best. I'm sure man cool. This guy's the Dirty Tooth. And I think he's trying to have a staring contest with me. I'm used to him shoving his hand in your face at the beginning of every episode. But instead, we're going to have a staring contest. Welcome to Level Best, episode 88. I'm sure man cool. That's the Dirty Tooth. And we got Rep Zombie in the house as well. And it's going to be a great episode. Oh, is he struggling? What's going on? Is he... I can't tell what he's doing. Okay, watch. Ready? Oh, man.
I win. I won.
Ah, shoot. Dang it.
We're live.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. This show is all about us, our love of video games, and whatever else comes to mind. Live in the moment.
Yes.
Because we do this show live twice a month, every other Saturday night, right here on Twitch and on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. We have a lot to talk about tonight. I have a lot to talk about. I've played a lot of games over the last couple weeks.
You always play a lot of games.
I played a lot of games, and I have a new development, a new member of my family.
Whoa.
I got a puppy.
Nice. What's its name?
His name's Hank.
Hank.
We talked last episode about how, the following day I was going to go and see these puppies, but no guarantee I'm going to get one.
Yeah.
And we ended up going home with a puppy.
Dang. Do we have a picture of the puppy?
We do in my Discord, Zombie, if you want to find it. There's several. But he's a cutie. He's a XL bully pit. He's now about 6 months old, and he has 0 training. So we're still trying to housebreak him and get him to learn how to come to me and sit. And yeah, that's him. That's Hank.
Dang, look at Hank. Big boy.
He is a big boy. We took him to the vet to get him going on his shots and stuff. He's 40 pounds
Dang.
at 6 months. And he's a cutie, man, but he needs to learn some manners. Okay?
You got the one.
He's got to learn some manners.
You got the one that was staring into your soul at the place. This is the one. Hank's the one.
We went to go see him, and he was the one that kept coming up to my wife, to Zubat 5. And he kept sitting down next to her and looking up at her, and I think she just melted. So we ended up getting a puppy. But he's been tough to train. I've never trained a puppy myself, but I'm really trying really hard to do it well.
Okay.
I went and grabbed a beer with Fatal Tone. Quick story time. I went to grab a beer with Fatal Tone earlier today. Literally, this happened today. Went to grab a beer, and then we came back. I was like, you got to meet Hank. So he came back to my house. He came in. He's like, can I pick him up? And I'm like, he's like 40 pounds. He's been in the crate for, an hour and a half. Let's let's take him outside first and let him pee, and then you can pick him up, once he's peed. So we go outside, and he's like, "Oh no, screw it! I'm just gonna pick him up." Literally said that. Went down to pick him up, grabbed him by behind his legs, his front legs, belly out, and he picks him up, and Hank immediately starts peeing all over, and it shot out, and he got piss all over my shirt.
Dang.
He peed all over me, dude. And Fatal Tone put him back down and started cracking up. And I was just like, what did I tell you, man? What that this was gonna happen. It was foretold.
Dude, that doesn't sound like a Hank problem. That sounds like you need to train Fatal Tone.
I think so. Maybe that's true. But
yeah,
I swear I turned my back for 2 seconds and Hank's pissing in the house. So I've given him today, after that incident, and many other incidents of him just like being outside for 15 minutes, peeing 4 times. We bring him back inside, and he still pees on the floor. He's now Piss Boy,
Piss boy Hank.
Hank the Piss Boy,
Little
Piss Boy Hank,
Little piss boy.
little Piss Boy. So
Mm,
maybe he'll outgrow. Hopefully, he'll outgrow that nickname, and he'll be
yeah.
like really well trained. He'll hold his pee, and be a good boy. But for now, little Piss Boy.
Dang. Poor
Yeah.
Hank, man.
Have you ever like gone to change your baby's diaper and you get pee everywhere? Pee just goes
Uh,
flying everywhere. I've seen that in like movies and stuff.
yeah, we have a girl, so it's not like the
Oh
same.
yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I will say, and I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but like when you take them to the bath, they have to be, you know, without diaper or clothing, right?
Right.
And this was like last month. I pick her up out of the bassinet, carry her to the bathtub, and Chelsea's like, "Oh, wait a second, the water's still too hot." And so I'm holding her there for a second, and
Oh
then all of
no.
a sudden, I'm like, "I think she's pissing on me. I think she's peeing on me." She was. She peed all over me.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it's
Little
not the same thing, but
little piss
kind
girl.
of.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't presume to call your human daughter that, but but you said it, so I didn't say it.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I mean my dog when we had the dogs, like they peed on me too. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know, man, but I'm really hoping I do well training this dog so he's not some killer pit bull and he's just like the sweet lovable, 10 out of 10 pit bull that breaks the stereotype for people that don't like pit bulls,
So
you know?
you're not gonna train him for the dog fights then.
No.
Good.
In fact, he doesn't like using his mouth. Like
Oh,
we got him this slow feeder with it's like a little jigsaw thing in there and you put the
yeah.
food in and he has to like lick it
Yeah.
out. He does not like it. He doesn't even finish his food when I put it in there
Oh,
because he doesn't like to use his tongue and open his mouth and stuff. So I'm not really
lazy.
worried about him.
Lazy and pees on
Yeah.
everything.
You got to
Dang.
show him
Yeah.
how it's done with the jigsaw puzzle. You got to do it in front of him.
Well, there are there have been times where I bring him out back and he just doesn't want to pee, and so I pee, and then he comes and smells it, and then he immediately goes and pees.
Oh,
So
so you guys are like battling over territory.
maybe that's what maybe he's like, nah, this is mine.
Oh,
But I gotta show him how it's done sometimes,
I
So
see.
maybe you're right, zombie. I don't know. But anyway, I got a puppy. I'm excited. I can't. I'll talk for an hour straight about Hank, but we
He's
have other
cute.
stuff to talk about.
He's cute. He's a cute dog.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
And you know what else would be cute is if whoever's watching this right now goes to our YouTube channel and subscribes. That'd be so
Oh,
cute.
that's so nice of you.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
Because we upload a ton of shorts. We actually just uploaded like a bunch of shorts back to back throughout the day today.
Yeah.
And then we also recently put out our Player Pass episode of Change in the Back Rooms.
Mm.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah.
So go check those out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I was scheduling them and then I was like, oh, this one's good. This one should go out today. And then I was like, then I get to the next one and be like, oh, this one's good. This one should go out. And then I had to
Just
stop.
push them out. Yeah.
I was like, I gotta schedule some. So there's more
True.
coming. So
Hell yeah.
if you subscribe, you'll know through the week.
That's right. Also, join our Discord.
Mhm.
Suggest topics for the show,
Mhm.
things that are happening in the video game world or in life. Nothing political because we don't like that stuff. But also, if there's ever a player pass game where we need people to join us, we can ping the Discord, get a bunch of people in, and have a full lobby of whatever game we're playing if it happens to be multiplayer. And so if you want to be part of those, then join the Discord. We'd love to have you.
Yeah. We would.
Well, I think it's time we get into a little segment that our wonderful Rep Zombie has prepared for us tonight. Finish the video game
Uh,
quote. Yeah.
I already see that it's verses though. Why do
And
we
there's
have to?
rules. Oh.
Unfortunately, there are rules.
These are
So,
these are getting like a little bit too structured, I think, right? You know?
I'm a no rules kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
well, you guys asked me like midway, oh, wait, are we supposed to do this? Are we supposed to do that? Wait, what do we do? How do we say it? When do we say it? So,
That's fair.
Okay.
All
all
right.
right. Well, as the title of this game suggests, these two are going to be going up against each other to, in a game I like to call Finish the Video Game Quote. You're going to be getting unfinished quotes in every slide. You're going to have to fill in the blanks, guess which iconic gaming quote it is, and then you're going to answer whichever you think, or like whenever you think you have the right quote. And you get style points, not real points, but style points if you can name the correct game.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm as
And
ready as
yeah.
I'll ever be. I already
Yeah.
know this is going to be tough.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
Worst comes to worst, maybe we forego our differences, Tooth, and we work together. But let's try to play by the rules and go against each other.
Okay.
Because maybe there might be a chance I could kick your ass, and I always take that chance.
I mean, if I were you, I would take that chance.
We'll see. Okay, I'm ready, zombie.
all right, and just to let you know, there are 15.
15, got it.
Is
15.
it gonna be a sound clip of somebody saying it?
No, that would be too easy because you'll recognize their voice.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
probably wouldn't, but
Based on the last game that we had, probably not.
Maybe, though. Maybe.
Okay, number one. Did I ever tell you the definition of blank?
did I ever tell you the definition of
Did I ever tell you the definition of. I'm thinking of like Johnson from Halo. I know that's not him. I know, but imagine him saying this. That's funny. Did I ever tell you the definition of barnacle?
barnacle? Did I ever
I'm
tell
stumped
you-
already. Okay, we need a hint. Do you have hints
All
prepared?
right. This is from a game called Far Cry 3.
Insanity.
Say it.
Insanity.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Say the quote.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Final answer.
Tooth. Dude, you got it.
No, ain't no way.
Oh, you got it. I'm just kidding, Tooth. I'm sorry.
What?
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's an iconic quote from Far Cry 3.
I knew that.
You
I just
did
needed
a
to
little
narrow
bit
it
too late.
down. There's so many video games that there's quotes that start off like this. So
Yeah.
when you said Far Cry 3,
Mhm.
actually I just guessed. So cool.
I've never played I've never played Far Cry 3, so
Well, I think you've played this next one.
okay.
Hey, blank.
Hey?
Listen,
SMC, you know it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him a shot. I'm trying to give him a
Oh,
chance.
You're going baby mode on him.
Well, I got the
Hey,
first one,
listen.
and I figured I'd give him a little second. That's Navi from Legend of Zelda for the tip of the cap style point.
Yeah.
What game is it?
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. All right, you got style points too. SMC 220. Okay,
It's the simplicity of stuff that I'm like not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna try to say them in the way that they say them in the game to try to bring back your synapses, your
Oh,
memories.
For example, what's this one?
Hey, listen.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Tooth
I've
would have
never
got it if
played-
you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'll do better.
Okay.
Next one. Do a blank roll.
Barrel roll.
All right, you got it.
Okay.
Nice.
This one's from Star Fox 64. Next one. Remember, no blank.
Russian.
Yeah.
Remember,
game?
no Russian. from Modern Warfare 2.
Ooh.
Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2? Modern Warfare. Yeah. Modern Warfare
3?
1?
3.
COD 4?
There's 3. Makarov is
3?
in Modern Warfare 3.
Huh.
It's hard to
I'm like
remember.
99% sure.
They're all the same. It's hard to remember.
Like the mission, no Russian,
Pretty sure. It's
takes
Modern
place on
Warfare
the
3.
map terminal in
Chat,
Modern Warfare
fact
2.
check me.
Are we fact checking the?
It's Modern Warfare 2.
Is it?
Dang, that's extra
It is
style
Modern Warfare
points.
2. It is Modern Warfare 2. Okay.
Does
I
zombie
misremembered.
does zombie
That's
get
okay.
negative style points?
Sure.
Yeah, I
How
take
co-
his style
sure.
points. They're
How
mine
can we
take
too.
it.
trust? How can we trust that any of these answers are correct now?
The
Yeah,
whole
that
game
was
is null and void.
All right, next one.
All right.
Blank. Blank never changes.
Some shit never changes.
True. War never changes, and it's from like every Fallout game.
Yeah. You blank.
You suck. I didn't mean to look right at you when I said that, Tooth.
You little piss boy.
Little piss boy. That's not it. That's
Damn.
not the answer.
No. Good guess. Tooth, do you know this one?
You.
It's very vague.
Yeah. How do they say it in the game?
It's not said. It's on screen.
You lose.
It's a staple in Dark Souls games.
You win.
You died.
You're dead.
Yes, you died.
You died.
You died.
This one's
Sorry,
hard to kind of come up with like a way to say it because it's no one says it, but
Yeah.
I've died 25 times every stream playing Bloodborne, so that's up my alley right now.
You're so much better at this than you anticipated.
no gods or kings, only blank.
Men.
Fools?
No
Yeah.
gods or kings, only fools.
It's fools?
Tooth had it at men.
Oh, Tooth had
Oh.
it. Okay.
Nice.
This is from BioShock.
Ah,
Of course.
nice.
Of course.
Yeah, Tooth knew that.
Yeah.
He knew that the whole
Tooth got
time.
it.
I played BioShock, I think.
There's somewhere in the back of your mind that came from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
It's subconscious.
Thank you, blank. But our blank is in another blank.
Mario. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle?
Yeah.
Is that really the quote?
Yeah.
I thought it was like, sorry, Mario, but our princess is in another castle.
Well, he thanks him for rescuing.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's just, it's like a Bernstein Bears kind of thing.
Mm.
Tooth, you knew that. Come on.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it.
Why'd you hesitate? You could have. You said that.
I mean,
Could have done.
it's something about the quotes and the sound. It's just, it's hard for me. I don't know. I just can't do
Okay,
it. My
okay.
brain doesn't work like this, I don't think.
Maybe we
It's
did need the
broken.
voices, the actual audio lines, just for Tooth, because
Yeah.
he's special.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on.
It's a me,
Mario.
blank.
It's a me, Mario.
Nice,
Got it.
nailed it.
Now, do you know which game this is from?
Mario.
Uh,
Super Mario.
uh,
Super Mario Bros.
nothing to do with Mario, believe it or not.
No.
You guys will not be able to get this, so I'll just give you the answer. Assassin's Creed 2.
That's right.
Ezio's uncle goes up to him. It's a me, Mario.
I remember seeing that for the first time and being like, ah, I see what you did there.
So
Oh,
I guess you guys get the. I mean, Tooth, you get the point. I'll give you
yeah.
that point,
I don't get
even though it's
style
not from the
points.
game.
I don't get
Yeah.
style points, but
Yeah.
Actually, you got it so wrong. I'll deduct a point from
damn,
the style points, so you actually
damn,
get no points.
I'm out of style.
Too bad.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I blank.
I can't remember this whole thing.
You played this game, Tooth,
I know.
This is
on
like a
stream.
big meme.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I.
If you want, you can look at the spaces, and you'll be able to tell how many letters there are in each word.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. That's
Ding, ding,
Skyrim.
ding. Yep, yep.
Yeah, I knew it was from Skyrim, but I just don't know the quote.
Yeah.
Sir, finishing this blank.
These these make me feel like I've never played a game ever. You know?
Yeah. I feel
Sir,
bad now. I feel bad.
sir, finishing this blank.
Let me try. Let me try.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, finishing this.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Fight.
that was good.
It's Master Chief.
Mhm.
Is that Halo 2?
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry. I
It's
feel
blank to go
bad.
alone. Take blank.
Scary to go alone. Take Hank, the little piss boy.
It's
This is
dangerous
from.
to go alone. Take this. And it's the original Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Have you played the original Zelda, Tooth?
The NES one.
Mm,
Yeah.
19 some.
That game's hard as hell.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense,
Mm-mm.
and it's dangerous.
Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a blank?
And a thong.
Dude,
And it's the Joker from some
yes, it
Batman
is.
game. Wait, is it
Arkham.
actually thong?
Yeah, it is actually Thong.
I guess. That's a guess. I knew it was Joker, though, because just the quote. But it's actually thong?
Yes, it is.
That's crazy. Wow.
Do you know what it
Mm-hmm.
is? I've realized. Do you know, like, when you watch me play a game and I'm like speeding through something and then I'm like, oh wait, what did that say? That's why I'm bad at this. That's why I'm also bad at the voice lines because I'm just like jamming A as fast as I can to speed run the game.
Yeah, my wife does the same thing, but she swears she's not doing that and that she's actually reading everything. But the speed at which she's going, and people read at different speeds, and I think she's capable of anything because she's a strong, beautiful woman. Yeah, but she says she reads everything, but there's no goddamn way a human being can read that fast and retain everything. So I don't think Zubat would be very good at this either.
Well, I do read really fast, don't want to read, press A really fast. I do not read everything like Zubat does. So
Hmm.
that's my problem.
Or at least you don't say you read everything.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I'm saying for a fact I do not read everything.
I'm just giving Zubat a hard time though, but
I'm not
it's very
like-
impressive the speed at which she reads.
I'm not gonna give her a hard time. You're already in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble too.
All right, let's move on before I get in more trouble.
The blank Mason. What do they mean?
The Are you gonna count to 10 to
Well, what am I counting?
fingers? What?
Ah!
What do the fingers represent?
Numbers. Oh, I have to
Say
say
it.
it. The numbers,
Say it.
Mason. What do they mean?
Ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding. Let's go.
The
From Black
fingers,
Ops
Mason.
2.
What do they mean?
The people at home are not going to accept that point.
I accept it. 'Cause
I'll
I
accept it
you,
too.
Tooth.
All right, that one was worth 15 points. Good job, Tooth.
Thanks. Did I win?
Well, we'll see. There's one more.
Okay.
Oh,
It's time to blank blank and blank blank blank. And I'm all out of blank.
this is a video game quote? I thought it was just like a funny thing people say. Maybe it's different than what I'm thinking.
It's a quote from a game. That quote, it's a quote from a movie. That quote from the movie was taken into this iconic game.
Ah,
It's an older game.
well, it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. And it's Duke Nukem,
Yeah.
big Duke
Duke
Nukem
Nukem.
guy
Hmm.
back in the day. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. That's my Duke Nukem.
Tooth doesn't believe that's a real quote.
Duke
From a
Nukem has
vid-
some wild quotes, dude.
I don't think that doesn't seem like something out of a video game.
I've got balls of steel. That's Duke Nukem, straight up.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's so hard. All these are so hard. This is hard. I'm
You
not
got
good
a
at
few
this.
though.
I'm
You
not
got
good
a
at this.
few.
Well, I know for certain every game that I play from here on out, I'm not skipping one damn cutscene no more. Not anymore.
I call BS on that.
I'm not doing it. No, because I'll never know when this is gonna happen. When somebody's like, guess the corner of this cut screen scene game.
What we could do, zombie, for the next one or sometime in the future, we could get like a clip of somebody mashing through dialogue, and then we could be like, guess what game this is. And that one I feel like Tooth would nail. 'Cause
That's a
he
great
sees that all
idea.
the time.
Honestly, if
I-
there's an unskippable cutscene, I go get a drink. That's how bad it is.
Well, at least you got a few.
I mean,
And
And you
I
got
did
the
better
one-
than I thought I was gonna do.
yeah,
You got the one that was worth 15 points, Tooth.
yeah. So if my math is correct, I win.
Well, SMC
Yeah.
got some that were worth more points that I just thought of right now.
See, your rules are so whacked out sometimes.
So maybe
no
you
matter
should just
who-
try winning or something.
No matter who won, I got more style points. So
That's true.
you know what I'm saying?
And I even have more style points because Zombie got negative style points.
True. We both have more style points than Zombie, that's for sure.
Hey.
Well, thanks, Zombie. That was fun,
Thanks,
man.
Zombie. That was so fun. They keep getting progressively funner.
You got to come up with something then. Come up with something for us to do that you think you'd just kill at, and that way it's fair. I feel bad. I don't want to just keep winning. It's like the burden of success.
I think you're paying
It weighs
Zombie.
heavy.
I think you're paying Zombie extra to do things that you're good at.
You ever consider I'm just good, man? I'm just
No.
good.
No, I never considered that not one time.
Maybe think about it. Think about it next time. Tooth, I gotta know, man. We're gonna move on because I gotta know what you've been up to in between episodes. I know you've been a busy guy. You've been
Yeah.
you've been offline a little bit more, and I'm just curious what you've been up to.
So, two things. One, the baby got sick for the first time. And I don't know if you've ever seen a baby, but they have this like crazy inability to communicate.
sure. Yeah.
Like they don't say any words at all.
What about like on Family Guy?
Yeah, but my my daughter's not as smart as Stewie, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she got a fever. I came home from work early. Um, and we took her to the emergency children's room.
Oh no.
So it's like the emergency room, but only kids. Much nicer, a lot less people at that one. So that's
That's
cool.
nice.
But she had a fever, and they were like, "Yep, she's got a fever." I was like, "Oh, yep, that's true."
Thanks. Yeah,
And
we knew that.
and they were like, "Yeah, just make sure she stays hydrated, and you can give her Pedialyte or Gatorade, but she probably won't like Gatorade, so probably try Pedialyte. And if she stops eating, bring her back." And I was like, "Okay."
They slap you with a bill for that?
Uh, I don't know. Insurance might
I
have
hope
covered it.
not.
But we get her home. She has a fever for another day. Like I stay at home, and then the fever just like straight up dead goes away, all gone. And then she
That's
gets this
good.
crazy like chicken pox like rash everywhere. I mean like rash everywhere.
Whoa.
And then it like goes away a little bit, and then it comes back again. Then we go and take her to the doctor. The rash by then has almost all gone away, and they're like, "Oh yeah, probably from the fever. She's all good to go. Looks like she's on the mend."
So she like broke out in hives
I
or something?
guess.
Or
I
like,
don't know. They had no insight whatsoever to what might be wrong. But now she's all good. She's fine
yeah, I
now.
guess it's at least when a doctor acts so casually about something you're like freaking out about, it probably calms you down a little bit.
Oh, for
It
sure.
might it might also work you up because you're like, that didn't freaking help at all. What the hell?
It,
But I bet it
it
calms you down because it's like if they're not taking this super serious and they're not, putting her on a gurney and rushing her through the halls,
yeah.
then it's probably not that big of a deal.
It's just you feel awful because it's like I know how I feel when I'm sick, and I'm a big, big baby.
Yeah.
And so I know that like she definitely will get that from me probably. But yeah, she's just like tired, then she can't go to sleep, can't get comfortable. And so that was like a 3-day ordeal of like just trying to like go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
everybody go to sleep. Because she was just like waking up because she wouldn't eat, and then she would wake up because she'd be super hungry, and then she'd eat all day practically. But we did get her weighed. She's a 20-pound baby now. So
Wow.
not quite as big as Hank, but
She's growing though.
she's growing. Yeah, 7 months old. She's doing good. She spits at people like a llama.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool. I started doing this thing where I was going, and now she
Oh,
does that also, but now she started to like and like straight up just like projectile spit on people.
she hawking loogies at the
It's
family.
it's kind of cool. I like it. Like
Nice.
stay
Wow.
back.
I
Don't
want to
get
train my dog to do that instead of pissing at people.
don't get too close.
That's cute though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
So yeah, I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's
I'm
funny.
glad to hear she's okay though.
Yeah,
I,
she's
I can't.
doing.
I don't have a kid. I can't imagine, but I can only imagine. You know what I mean? Of
Yeah,
how freaky that must be. Because, like you said, she can't tell you how she's feeling or what's wrong. You have to kind of infer that. Um,
and I'm not like a worrisome person. Like I don't really worry that much, but it's just like I rely on other people to have the information that I don't have, so I can
yeah,
listen to those people. And when those people are like, "Yeah, I don't know, probably fine," I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do? What should I
yeah,
do?" And so that's the I wish I was an expert in everything, like video game quotes and video game sounds and pediatrician stuff, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But anyway, she's all good now. She's happily sleeping in her bassinet right this second. So
Nice.
yeah, that was a couple days. And then all of the plans that I had for those few days totally derailed. And so I had to stay offline because I scheduled a professional registration exam. And for those of you that don't know,
That's
when
a
you,
PRE.
yeah, yeah, professional registration exam,
Classic PRE.
yeah, which is called the LARE.
Oh, the PRE for the LARE. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly, yes.
Of course.
And it's to be a RLA. So,
Oh, the PRE for the LRA, PE for the ARL. Yeah, I
yeah,
got you.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, for
Anything more? Any more?
no, I think that's all. So,
Okay.
so what it is it's the landscape architecture registration exam to become a registered landscape architect. There's 4 tests. They're $525 a piece. Super expensive. I've taken one so far. This is my second one that I took on Friday, and they're a 3-hour long exam. So long exam.
Whoa.
They're multiple choice, uh, like like a multiple choice question. Yeah, that's what it is. Um, Multiple choice questions, but they're also like the questions where there's more than one answer to them. There's like drag and drop questions. There's like a bunch of different ones, but there's 100 questions that you have to answer. 3 hours to take it. And I took the planning and design one. And it
Okay.
was harder than the first one that I took. But what they started doing now is providing provisional feedback, which you used to have to wait 6 weeks to know whether or not you passed the exam. Now they give you a likely to fail or a likely to pass. The likely to fail is like you probably failed, but we'll evaluate some of the answers and see if we can let you pass. The likely to
That's cool.
pass is like a 99% pending like there was not some mistake like in the system. I got a likely to pass, so
Nice.
that's good.
Good.
Not a waste of $525.
Right.
And I have another one this Wednesday.
Your third one.
My
That's
third
another
one.
$525?
Another $525.
Is that the last one or are there more?
I have one more after that. So there's 4 altogether. And the worst part is that you can't take them like whenever. There's 3 testing periods a year. And so I took
Wow.
one in the spring. I decided to take 2 in the summer. And I'm going to take 1 in the winter. And why would I put myself through this nonsense? Because I get like a 8% pay increase.
So after like a couple of years, you'll pay off the cost of doing the tests.
Well, they'll pay for them also if you pass them. So,
Oh, that helps.
yeah,
Okay.
so you want to pass them.
You do. You
You
do.
absolutely want to pass them. So I'll get an 8% pay increase if I pass all of them. So that's the
Huge.
goal. 8% is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a lot.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So,
Worth it.
yeah, that'll pay for this new studio, and other stuff probably, and baby food, whatever. So, yeah,
Baby kibble.
baby kibble. So I've been offline, but that's why, because all of the time that I was supposed to be studying, I was cradling this like burning child. She felt like she was like a hot, like when you grab something outside and it's like a black, like something black or metallic, and you're like,
Yeah,
ah,
yeah.
yeah, that's what she felt like.
I was thinking like a hot potato,
Hot potato, yeah. Yeah, don't do
and you
that.
want to toss her to someone else really quick,
I did,
and then
yeah.
toss her back.
Yeah. We did that for
Yeah.
a little while, but then she woke up. So,
Ah, dang
yeah.
it.
So, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Also, turns out Cup Heroes is not all that boring of a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not that boring.
Oh, really?
So I've been playing Cup Heroes.
Roll the clip.
Also,
Roll the clip from last episode. Roll the clip from last episode where he was talking all that shit.
yep. So it's not boring. I have been playing it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty fun. Pretty fun.
It's fun in like a boring kind of way. So I get you, but
It's fun in the way that you accidentally like want to find out what's behind the question mark like panels in the drop, and then it's a -15, and then you throw your phone across the room because you lost
okay.
all your balls. So yeah, but when that game is like when I'm waiting or whatever for ads, I've been switching over to a game called Epic Plane, which is like a
Epic plane.
Epic Plane. And so there's like a slingshot and different styles of plane. You start out with a toy plane.
I think I've seen ads for this. Did you get it from an ad?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
So you start out with a toy plane, but there's literally you don't have a wing, you don't have wings or a tail or a propeller or anything. It's just like the hunk body of a plane, and you have to just send it. And
I've
then you get money, and you build your plane up, and then you go all the way. Yep, there it is.
Are there a ton of ads?
Not for me.
Did you buy the thing so that there aren't any ads?
Yep.
You did actually?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
Do you want to know the worst part?
Actually,
How much was it?
Oh, it was only like $4.99.
Okay, okay.
So
What's the
not
worst part then?
the worst part is that you have tickets and you have only so many flights per like an amount of time. And so you pay for it, and then you still have to wait to build up your tickets. And there's a
That's
slight
BS.
delay between when you press like next that it opens up the menu to buy something, and you hit it almost every single time, and then it pulls up like the face ID thing, and I'm like turning my phone around so I accidentally don't buy 500 diamonds
Right.
because you're
Oh,
tapping
they
too
do that on
quick.
purpose. They
They
do that on
do. Yes,
purpose.
they do. But
Wow.
I'll play all of my tickets on here, and then I'll go back to Cup Heroes. And I've been playing a
Did
lot
you
more
did you
mobile
buy
games
Cup?
because
Did you buy it to get rid of
no,
the ads on Cup Hero?
no, I'm holding strong
Okay,
on
okay.
that one.
I don't even know how much it is. I don't look at the prices for anything
No,
on mobile
I
games.
haven't even looked.
one
Yeah,
thing about that Epic Plane game, I
yeah.
mentioned that on a previous episode
Did you?
that I had played that. We were talking about crappy mobile games and how they're kind of scummy. It might have been the original time that, SMC brought up Cup Heroes or something.
Dude,
And I brought up that game. The tickets is what kills me, dude. I just want to play the game, but I can't because I have to buy the game to play the game.
so now not only did I get an ad for it because Zombie mentioned it, but subconsciously I was thinking about this game. And so really my whole mobile game addiction is because of you guys. So that's crazy. Um
Yeah, I take that, but also I am not the reason you spent money on them. That's a you
no.
thing because
No, that
I
is a
never
me thing.
ever would. I don't spend money on mobile games. I can't think of a time I did. I think maybe when I bought Bloons Tower Defense 6
Mm,
on my iPhone years ago. But
dude. Yeah. It's not it's a good game, but yeah, I hate that. There is one game called Block Blast, and I would pay for that game, but you can't. There's literally no way to pay for it. Like it just gives
So
you
it's
ads.
just ads.
It's just ads. It sucks.
Lame.
But yeah, I've been playing those because I can play them with one hand
Sure.
while the baby is taking a nap, and that's very convenient. Um, but you guys know I'm in the new studio space. So what that
Right.
means is I had to move all my stuff out of the old room so we can set up Chelsea's office. But I found my SNES and my NES, and my grandma just happened to have an old CRT TV laying around, like
Okay.
a little small one. And
Yeah.
so I'm gonna hook it up tomorrow and play some classics because I still have all my games too.
What kind of games do you have? Which games? Do you remember?
Yeah, I have like almost every Mario that was on SNES and NES, even like Mario Golf and Dr. Mario, and I have Duck Hunt, but I don't have the gun. Damn it.
Ah.
Um, and then I have uh some like random like fishing ones and some of the other like I don't know, really random games.
Yeah.
Kirby, like I don't know, some pretty solid ones.
Yeah, sounds like you have a good spread. That's cool.
So I'm gonna hook it up and play some classics on an old CRT.
Throw it back a little bit.
Cause I don't have anything that's ever I've been ever to hook up my like Nintendo 2 for a long time
Yeah.
because none of my TVs have like the old like you know red
The
yellow
RCA
white
or like the AV
yeah
ports. Yeah.
whatever they're called.
A
So
while
yeah,
back, my mom brought over, because my mom went to visit my grandma for Mother's Day, and she brought back a bunch of old VHS tapes that my grandma had of like old family videos and stuff that we've
yeah,
never seen. So we watched a few of them, and she left them at my house with a VCR. And so I haven't done it yet. It's been a while. I'm going to do it though. And I bought this AV to HDMI adapter
nice.
so that I can just plug in the VCR to my capture card and then let those videos play in OBS while I record them.
Oh,
And
cool.
then it's like the long way of doing it, but I don't have to buy like a legit converter for like hundreds of dollars. I can just do
Yeah,
it this way, record it in OBS, and then I figured I'd, copy it onto flash drives and pass them out to family and stuff.
that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice project, nice thing to do,
Yeah,
and it like preserves these old VHS tapes that who knows how long they'll actually last. So,
that's cool.
but you can get one of these if you don't want to use the old CRT TV. You can, use
Yeah,
your monitor.
maybe I'll do that and I'll play some real Nintendo on stream.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but
That'd be legit.
yeah, that's cool. I found all of it. It's been like tucked away in a tote, so like it'd be cool to get it out and maybe I'll set the baby up in a little chair and give her a controller to play something.
That would be pretty sweet.
Train her like you're training the dog, so we'll see who wins.
Just train her in the art of button mashing through dialogue.
That's what I'm gonna do for sure.
Yeah.
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 But that's what I've been doing. Not as many games, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I've been trying to just like move everything into this space, and you have so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I know I have
Yeah.
so much stuff. You have so much stuff. You watching out there, you have so much stuff. Get rid of it, honestly, because if you have to move it from one room to another room, that sucks.
Yeah.
Super
Moving is no
sucks.
fun, but at least it's not very far.
No.
It's just like outside.
Yeah,
Out
it's
to the
just out.
garage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just outside. So,
Cool.
and don't get a Funko Pop collection. Real inconvenient. Super difficult to put anywhere. Annoying.
Have you set up the tower yet?
No.
I know you had like a big tower of your Funko Pops.
Yeah, I don't have room to put the shelves that I had in here.
Oh,
So I'm coming up with an idea, but I don't have the full idea fleshed out yet. But
you need some like floating shelves, but like really
yeah,
thin floating shelves or something.
yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that. I thought about doing like a hidden door on the outside of this door so that the outside just looks like a big Funko Pop case, and then there's a fake Funko Pop that says doorknob, and it's like the doorknob. I thought that would be funny and cool.
You'd have to do it and send me pictures because I'm having trouble figuring out what you mean.
I'm having trouble figuring out like how I would do it. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it out
interesting.
though. Yeah.
And it's
But
your
yeah.
space. You can do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
true. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Wish I see on your list the Battlefield 6 playtest. That's one thing that I did want to do. Um,
You still can. It's
I
going on
know.
this weekend.
I know. I thought about downloading it tonight to try to do it because somebody mentioned it at work the other day, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that right now.
Well, the Battlefield 6 playtest is a whole fiasco. At least that's at
Mm.
the start. Um, last night, what was it? Last night, Zombie?
Night before.
Night before last, I was trying to get it set up. I downloaded, I got instant access to the playtest. I downloaded it. I hopped in. Well, I was going to hop in, but then it said, you need secure boot enabled.
Mm.
And that's something like a setting that you have to change in the BIOS of your computer. It's some real hacker man shit. And I was like, okay. And then Zombie hit me up. He's like, have you played it yet? And I was like, nah. And we were both dealing with the same thing. He's like, I heard
Uh,
turning on secure boot bricks your system sometimes. And I was like, oh no, I don't want that. So I did a bunch
yeah.
of research, took like an hour to make sure everything was safe because you have to have like the TPM 2.0 or whatever thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have your hard drive set up with a certain what is it? Do you remember?
It'd be like MGT sort of formatted hard drive
Yeah,
partition.
yeah.
That's what it
And
was.
basically, you had to make sure everything was a certain way so that you could change in the BIOS settings secure boot to on, and then you restart it and it comes back on. Nothing's different about my computer, but secure boot is on, and I was able to load up Battlefield 6. So I load up Battlefield 6, and all the game modes are locked. And I was like, but I got added to the play. I'm allowed to play the playtest. What the hell? And apparently, if you don't have a code to actually unlock the playtest, then what the thing you just downloaded is useless. You actually have to have a code, and to get a code, at least for like the early access to the playtest, which was the other night, you have to watch at least a half hour of a Twitch stream of Battlefield 6
Oh my
to get a
God.
code, input the code, restart the game. It unlocks the game modes finally so you can actually play. So I had like 5 different Twitch streams up. Luckily, I got it like basically in a half hour. But it turned this like whole fiasco of getting the game to run into another fiasco of hoping I can get a a code in time before I went to sleep because it was
Yeah.
already hella late.
It was like
And I finally,
12:30 in the morning.
yeah, and I think it was like Thursday night or something. I forget.
Yeah.
It was something like that. And so finally I got the code. Finally I got in and I was able to play like 2, 3 games before bed. And with all that said, in hindsight, it's probably not that big of a deal. It's a fiasco because of what I went through to get it to work.
Yeah.
But now that it's working, it's all in the past. And for some people, it's not even that hard. Some people are more technologically inclined and they just understand these things, I guess. I didn't. I had to look up YouTube videos and articles and things. So dumb. But got into the game. It's a decent game. It's Battlefield. You ever played a Battlefield?
I
It's
have.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's I feel like Battlefield's been doing stuff that's been a pain in the ass for a long time.
I mean, it's supposed to help with hackers or whatever for like people, cheating in the game. It's supposed to help the anti-cheat.
I don't
Um,
know if you played. Did you ever play Battlefield 3
oh
back in the day?
no,
So
no, not enough to really remember.
Battlefield 3 was like one of the first games that you went to the store, you bought it, you popped it in, and you couldn't play it because it had like an online like game file that you had to download online. So you got the disc, you put it
Oh,
in, you had to have the disc in, and you had to be connected to the internet while you were downloading some file to play it online. And back then, the internet, I got like 0.25 megabytes an hour of download speed.
right.
And so it literally took like 2 freaking days to download this file to play Battlefield 3. And then it was Battlefield 3. Just like if you'd played 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big Battlefield guy.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, on one hand, I appreciate somebody's got to kind of push that envelope of like making anti-cheat better, and it's gonna be a little inconvenient because you know what, the things people are doing to cheat in games these days they're going way out of their way.
Yeah.
So if I need to go like a slight detour, a little bit out of my way to help prevent and make my games more, fair and fun, I'll do it. That's okay. As long as I don't brick my system from doing the secure boot thing. Um, so I guess I appreciate it in that way. It's still annoying.
They're just advancing the hackers. That's what they're doing.
They're gonna figure out a way around it. It's
Yeah.
a chicken egg thing, but the game itself, it is cool. Lots of destruction.
Mm.
Lots of destruction. People are very good.
Yes.
So like takes me quite a few bullets to kill someone. Then before I kill them, they turn around and kill me like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. I guess one thing is I'm using mouse and keyboard, and I heard that the controller aim assist is heavy. Like there's some good aim assist, and that's a little disheartening. But
Just play with a controller, man.
I lost my mojo with the controller a long time ago, dude.
No, you're like, it's in your head.
Maybe
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy it as much as mouse and keyboard, and so I just say that. I
Just
don't know.
Don't be a little piss boy. Just play with the controller.
I'm not the piss boy, okay? Okay. So anyway, yeah,
Anyway, what
Battlefield
else?
6
What else? What
playtest
else?
is cool. I want to play more of it though, because I haven't played much. I also downloaded IW4X, which
Mm.
is like custom servers for OG Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
So speaking of which, it's very nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely less nostalgic when you're using a mouse and keyboard on a game that back in the day you'd only use a controller for, right?
Yeah.
But just being in those old maps, playing that old game, same old guns, like it's a good fun blast from the past, but it's very particular times of days of the week where people more local to my area are actually live, because
Mm.
usually where there is a game, like a full lobby, it's like 200 ping,
Oh.
and that's not ideal.
No.
Yeah.
That
But
sucks.
IW4X, kind of cool. It's still around. I've never really tried it before, and I just tried it recently, and it works. It's pretty
Nice.
cool to play Modern Warfare 2, just like the good old days, but with a mouse and keyboard, which is what I prefer these days. So it's kind
Nice.
of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never used anything like that either. Well, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, you look it up. It's free.
Yeah.
You just have to have the game. You have to have Modern Warfare 2. I have it on Steam,
Mm,
and
I don't think I would, but
yeah, I don't know how much it is either. So I don't know. But if you have it, then it's worth it to just give it some more life.
yeah.
Let's see. I have so many games on here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will say that it's been hard to sit in here since I got the puppy. It's been hard to sit in here in this room and play games and check out headphones on, total immersion
Mm-hmm.
because I have a puppy now.
Yeah.
And the puppy, he's a little piss boy. And if I turn my head for 5 minutes and nobody else is here to like keep tabs on him, he's like there was that one enemy in Chained in the Backrooms, or that one episode of Doctor Who where like if you take your eyes off them, they start walking toward you.
Yeah.
It's like he's one of those monsters, but if you take your eyes off him, he starts pissing. It's crazy. And so I can't really sit in here and play games, is what I'm saying. So
Okay.
I sit out on the couch.
Yeah.
I take him out to pee. I sit on the couch and I say, Hank, come here. He comes, sits up on the couch with me. I know where he's at. I see him. So I can play some games on my Xbox out there. And, so I've been playing games on my Xbox and watching anime at the same time.
Mm.
It feels like I'm like homesick from work, where I just have the whole day on a day off, on a regular day off. It feels like I'm
Yeah.
homesick from work, so I have a whole day where I'm sitting out there on the couch and not in here, where I kind of rather be, because I have so many more options of things to do out in here with my
Ye-
PC.
Yeah.
But I've been out there playing Xbox games and watching anime. So I played
That's so
Wooch.
tough. That's so tough, man.
It's not it's not the end of the world. But it is limiting. But you
Yeah.
know what? I got a puppy now. I got to make sacrifices. So
True.
I started playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. This game on Game Pass. It's a Souls like,
Okay.
and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not a bad Souls like. It's similar to Souls for me in that there's a certain way to play it, and
Mm.
once you understand what the game wants, you can feel like you're good at it, if that
Okay.
makes sense. But I beat 3 or 4 bosses, played for quite a few hours, and it started feeling good. But it's a difficult game, especially certain bosses. I think I made it to the boss that is kind of the first roadblock,
Hmm.
and it was really tough. He was at like the top of this tower, and he really kicked my ass quite a few times. Um, but I ended up beating him, and it was cool. And I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a Souls like. You know what you're getting when you get into it, but um, it's not revolutionary of a Souls like game, if that makes sense. They're not making big sweeping changes to the formula.
Yeah.
Um, it is what it is, but there are little differences, but I haven't played
I
enough to really know, and I haven't gone back to it in like a week, so I'm not really jonesing for more.
I saw this one at, I forget if it was like Summer Game Fest last year, or maybe it's one like Xbox Showcase. I can't remember, but I remember seeing this game like in one of the showcases,
Yeah,
like before it came out. It looks cool. The
it looks
bosses,
cool.
the bosses look cool.
I think the area I'm in right now is like uh, maybe one of, I don't know, but it's a poison area. So a
Mm,
lot of things poison you, and it feels really unfair and lame because you just get poisoned and you're like, and you die and you come
yeah.
back and you have to run a long way again to get back where you were. Um, but it's cool. It's cool. I might go back to it one day, but um,
Probably not.
today, today I was playing Call of Duty World War II.
Call of Duty
So
World War II.
yeah, which is like I don't know, like 2019 or something. I
Mm-hmm.
forget, but it's also on Game Pass recently, and I downloaded it because I was like, I want a Call of Duty game again. See, I remember World War II being cool, and it is still pretty cool. And there's new maps. Like there's this map in like a sandbox, and you see characters from the campaign, like, but they're giants outside the sandbox, like playing catch. And there's a
Oh,
guy on the side with a big magnifying glass, and he's like aiming down into the sand pit or whatever that you're in.
yeah.
And so if you walk in the wrong spot, you get fried.
Oh,
It's
that's
kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then I realized today I hadn't finished the campaign for World War II, so I hopped into that and I was playing that and watching anime and hanging out with the puppy. And it's, it was a good day.
Yeah.
But World War II, not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad.
I like that one. I like the old war games.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, like it forces you to be slower paced in some ways.
Yeah, and it's kind of comfy.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of messed up to say though, right? Because it's like a real war that happened and you're playing a imitation of it, but it's kind of
Aren't they
cozy because
all?
there's so many games, so many World War II games, and as like dudes who grew up playing shooters, we've played a lot of World War II games at one point or another, and it just feels like, I don't know, a return to form, and I think that's nice sometimes.
Yeah, I kind of got like I don't know, desensitized to World War II specifically just because I was born on Pearl Harbor Day, and so for every science fair project ever and history project, I did Pearl Harbor Day. And so
Oh,
after a while, it was just like, yeah, Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th.
so you were born in 1942.
I was gonna say that. 1942.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't look that old. That's really great. What's your skin routine?
I can't tell you guys, but
Damn.
it's very similar to Wolverine's. So,
What's his skin routine?
can't tell you.
Damn.
Probably molten lava.
Yeah, because nothing.
Yeah.
He just grows or heals it back, right? Yeah.
Well, anyway, I was born on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor Day, duh. And
All right. All right.
okay. And so, yeah, but I like World War II shooter games. Those are fun.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's cool, but it's just one of the games I could find on my Xbox that looked cool to play. Other than Grounded 2, which I've been playing a lot of. Uh, I usually only play it when my wife's available and we can both play in our shared world together. But Grounded 2, man, that game rocks.
It looks so good. But
Yeah. I
I
don't.
didn't play Grounded 1, and it's like continuation of that story, but it seems like I could play it. Like I've been watching it, like
Oh,
watching
yeah.
people play it, and so it doesn't feel like I would miss anything necessarily from the first one.
It is the kind of game that, like, it's addicting. Like, everybody I've talked to that played it, everybody that's playing it right now, like, it's still like an early access game, but it is addicting. If you're playing, especially if you're playing with a friend or two, like
Yeah,
you just want to keep grinding, going on to the next thing, building up your little base. It's addicting. It's really fun.
I
Good
want
ass
to play
game,
it. I want to play it.
and it's still in early access. Like they're gonna add a lot to it, just like the original Grounded. It's
Yeah.
not done yet, so kind of cool. I'm excited to see what else they add to it. I saw most recently I saw a big ass grasshopper and I looked
Oh,
up, I read its name. It's like not a grasshopper, a praying mantis. I saw a praying mantis, which is
oh,
way
cool.
cooler.
Yeah.
And I looked up and the name on the HUD said praying mantis junior. And I was like, that's a junior because it was huge.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there's one
Oh,
on
there.
the
Yeah, there it
screen.
is.
And so I'm
Nice.
just curious. I'm not even close to being done with the game. And I've played it for probably 20 hours or something. Like it's so
Dang.
easy to just keep playing it. Days go by. Like you could hours and hours go by and you're like, "Oh shoot, the sun's gone." What the so yeah, good game. Love Grounded. Play
Maybe
Grounded.
maybe I can get you and Zubat to play with me.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just tough because
I need
we
some
have
perfect.
different. Me and Zubat have different schedules, so it's hard to find time where even
Yeah.
both of her and I are available. It's usually Sunday
Oh,
nights.
I need professionals. I need grounded professionals to help me.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
Nice. Yeah.
And then yeah, over the last 2 weeks, last thing on my list, I've been watching a lot of anime.
Nice.
Like I mentioned,
Anything good?
I watched Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Dan to Dan, which me and Zombie were talking about offline. Um, I watched Solo Leveling, and I'm like caught up on these shows. So I've been watching a lot. And then recently I'm watching through The Rising of the Shield Hero. And that one's pretty good. It's all right. But of all these that I've watched, I think Solo Leveling was really cool. I think Solo Leveling is probably my favorite of this group that I've been
Okay.
watching.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of any of those.
That's okay.
What like I I want to watch anime.
Well, I
Anytime
mean,
that I sit down to watch any of it, it's good. It's all real
right.
good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could give you some pointers, or Zombie. Zombie could probably lead you in the right direction.
I need
Um,
pointers on how to sit down and do it without moving.
second monitor stuff.
Yeah, I should get a
So
second
but
monitor.
you have a second Have you set up your other monitors yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So,
have.
but you have to find time to sit at your desk and
I
do something
know.
else so that you can pull up some anime on a second monitor.
I know.
and and then it becomes first monitor because you stop doing what you're doing and then you turn over and you just end up watching the show and you're not even doing the original thing you were
Yeah.
doing for some shows sometimes,
Yeah.
um
I feel like a
but
lot of
yeah.
them aren't. I've never watched one that seems like a background show. Like I haven't,
Oh,
and I think I've probably, it's because all the ones that I have watched have been like really strong suggestions from people.
sure.
And so they're obviously going to be the best ones. And so
Yeah.
their first monitor shows. So it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, but that's why you gotta make it a second monitor thing
Yeah.
and then let it slowly transition into a first monitor thing instead, because that's a less of a commitment, and
Mm,
then you're bought in, and then
yeah.
it's too late. You're already in,
You're
so
hooked.
you can exactly.
Yeah.
But if you're like going into it being like this is going to be a first monitor thing, can't do anything else for this 22 minutes or whatever, then it's a little bit harder to commit. So I say
Yeah.
throw it up on the second monitor, do something, I don't know, not too intense, like play some simple game, Wordle. I don't know. I don't know. and have anime up
Epic
on the
plane.
side.
I
Epic plane.
I have been watching Family Feud every now and then.
Okay.
My grandma watches Family Feud, and I'll walk past, and then I'll be like hooked after one stupid answer. I'm
Yeah.
like, you dumbass! Like, why would you? Stupid.
It's like the mobile game ads where they
Yeah,
intentionally play poorly, and you're like, you idiot! I'll download this game and I'll show you.
exactly.
Yeah, they got you, man. Well, I like Family Feud. I think that show pretty ingenious.
Yeah, it rocks. It's
Yeah.
good show.
And then speaking of anime, how about some American animation?
That's a
I've been watching the new season
that's a
of
pull. That's a strong pull to.
King of the Hill,
Mm,
Hulu original,
yeah.
and it's man, the first episode, boy, that was cringe, like very cringe.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, oh, electric cars, uh, uh, oh, gender bathrooms or a multi-gender bathroom. Like I don't
I
know. And
mean,
he took an Uber and like they made jokes about this. He gave him 2 stars or no 4 stars, and it's like I don't know. It's like who cares? It's not even. It's too on the nose. Is what my issue is. It's too
yeah,
on the nose.
but I mean, what would you really expect?
I guess.
from it.
I don't. I used to like King. I like the old King of the Hill a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, and so I don't know. It just seems off. And then apparently a while back, the voice actor for Dale, this guy, the guy in the hat, well, I guess the voice actor passed away, and so they have a
Mm,
new voice actor for him, and he does a pretty good job. But it
AI.
definitely sounds like somebody who's doing a Dale impression
Mm,
and not the actual guy, which is probably exactly what it is. I don't know. It's a hard problem to solve, but
probably AI.
I don't think so.
Why is Hank the same age and everybody else got old?
I think he has a couple more wrinkles.
No,
He looks and sounds the same though. You're right.
they're both the same.
Peggy looks old.
Yeah, like they
Hmm.
should both look old. Hank looks the same.
I think he's got a couple extra wrinkles. I don't know where,
No.
but I think he
So
does.
I read about this because I saw where it was coming out. So I guess they moved to Saudi Arabia and then
Yeah.
moved back.
Yeah.
And so I was reading about it. That's like a real company.
Right.
And the I guess like all the towns are like idealistic American
Yeah, apparently they lived in some
sitcom.
big house and had like house servants or whatever, and they were like living the good life, and then they moved back to Texas, and everything's so different because it's been like 15 years or something, and uh so it's them acclimating back to like how America is now.
That seems so
Um
unlikely because Texas sucks.
I don't know. I don't know shit about shit with Texas, but what I do know is after the first episode, it gets a little less and less cringe. They settle in and it gets a little better. So I just
Okay.
got to avoid that episode whenever I watch this show now.
Mm. So as
Yep.
soon as it starts getting cringe, just turn that one off. It's gonna be a bad one. Turn it on when it
Yeah.
comes back on.
I don't know. I can't be alone in saying like if you're a King of the Hill fan, that first episode of the new season is a tough watch. A
Mm.
tough watch. I'll
There's a
tell you what.
guy. There's a kid. Okay, go ahead.
No, no, no,
No,
that's it.
go ahead. No, you were
No, I'm
gonna.
done.
No, you weren't done.
I said, I tell you what, it's my Hank Hill.
That was pretty
What?
good. That was pretty good.
Come on.
There's a guy at work that doesn't sound or look like a specific King of the Hill character, but just looks like he would be in King of the Hill and sounds like it. I mean, like, if you did one of the Snapchat cartoon filters, he would look like a King of the Hill person.
That's funny.
It is
That's
funny
cool.
because I see him all the time, and I've seen him like accidentally seen him like out, like at the grocery store, and it's even like more like King of the Hill.
When he's in his street clothes,
Yeah,
he looks even more. That's funny.
it's
I don't know
super
if I've
funny.
ever met anybody and said, like, they could be a King of the Hill character.
I never have, and it's so funny. His name is even kind of King of the Hill-ish, which is funny.
We don't
You know what?
gotta dox the guy or
No, I'm
anything.
not gonna dox him, but it's King of the Hill.
Now that I think of it, I mean, it's not King of the Hill, but I think every time I see Tooth, I'm like, oh man, he kind of looks like a Labubu, wouldn't he? He would make a good Labubu.
I
I
think so.
honestly, I think I would too.
I think you do. I think your prototype thumb on the thumbnail for
Yeah,
last episode, I would buy that.
I, I know you were trying to buy it.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was paying way too much money for it. I
No,
would never.
you were underpaying, honestly.
Tooth, I think we are about done with this episode, but I want to
Are
know
we?
if you have any final words. Yeah? Yeah, man. Do you have any final words for the people at home before we wrap up this episode?
If you are looking to buy a air conditioner, I would suggest getting one of the mini split ones, like the ones that are like up on the wall, the ductless air conditioners, instead of a window one, because the window ones are really loud and uh, they're not that much more to buy that one.
Did you buy one of those?
No, I bought one of the window ones because I wanted to save a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Well,
Stupid.
so if
Don't
you
do
want to
that.
buy a window air conditioner, Tooth is selling one.
I am selling one and
Hit 'em up.
Yeah, hit me up.
Cool. Okay, Zombie, you got any final words?
Don't play Epic Plane. Play Cup Heroes.
Don't
Yeah.
listen.
I'd take that over
no.
Epic Plane.
No, play them both. You need one while you're waiting on tickets.
That's ridiculous.
Fair.
You gotta
I
have
think
you gotta have a bunch of mobile games because you gotta wait on the ads.
Cup Hero has a lot of ads, dude. There's a lot. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about how to buy something to get rid of those ads, but it's not that good of a game.
No,
So I don't want to spend money on it.
don't spend.
Right on. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to episode 88 of the Level Best podcast. We hope you had a good time. Remember, sub to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Join the Discord. Participate in the show by hopping in the live chat like so many people do.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you want to reach either Tooth or I or Rep Zombie on our personal Twitch or YouTube or Twitters, all that stuff down in the description. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.